This might work. What's up, everybody? Hope you're all doing well. As you can tell, this is a fun show. Well, that's what we're hoping for. Kurt's been vetoed, so I can't use him. Lovely. Nice. Lovely. We had 2 new champions, but we're potentially going to have a return match. Well, we're having a return match for one. Kurt's vetoed, so he doesn't get his rematch. But he's going to get it, don't worry.
The following contest is scheduled for one. Here in WWE, Gunther is known as the Ring General, a fitting name for a savvy in-ring veteran whose cunning tactics and
TV champ wants his belt back.
few superstars are as commanding between the ropes as Gunther. No wasted movement, no foolhardy attacks. Gunther is the very picture of steadfast control. I'm sure the Ring General pity predicament. The champ.
It was a narrow win for Gunther at the pay-per-view when he became the World Television Champion. But Bret Hart is coming to get his title back by any means necessary.
Mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect. The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth. Sudden cutoff from Bret. Things look bad and they're about to get worse.
Ooh.
Look out. You gotta be kidding me. That
Lovely jubbly.
Daredevil. The ability to take risk with minimal trepidation. No fear. Absolute reckless abandon.
Oh dear. Is that a back suplex? It's a back suplex. That's gotta hurt.
Like that could mark a turning point for this entire match. A stalemate of counters. Yokes up their opponent.
Our main event is set as well. We've got a good stipulation for it.
He catches Gunther with a big counter. And gets tossed back into the mat. Hart has flight in mind. Up high. Crossbody from the top. No holding back. That's the kind of risk you need to take to earn the title. It is going to take a lot.
Straight kick out by Gunther.
got him in trouble up on the top rope. Nasty arm drag. When all else fails, sometimes you just have to go.
Can't beat a super arm drag. Leg drop to the back of the head.
Devastating knee to the neck. Set up for the side Russian leg sweep. Here's a pin for the title. He kicks out instantly. A little closer to getting the pin.
Again, no count.
Still anybody's fight. Ooh. Ah, jeez. Rocket kick.
Quite like that single-legged drop kick. It comes in handy.
Flying.
Oh, we missed.
Missed the mark. Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking. Oh, right to the throat. Ooh. Cover by the champ. And the champ does not end it. They got close there. It could be do or die time. He must have seen that coming.
Paying my respects to the champion, of course, with a 2 count.
Up on their shoulders. Into a death.
It's a running Death Valley driver.
Great reversal. And an inverted atomic drop. Each competitor showing they've done their homework. Counters on counters. Technical prowess on display. Shoulders up. Is it enough to retain the championship? Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take? An emphatic
Come on.
kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here. German suplex.
Damn it.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect. Not a very champion-like thing to do, if you ask me. Gunther fears no man.
Good. That's how it should be. You properly taunt your opponent as a heel.
Striking with the knee drop. So precise.
Don't know where he was planning to land there, but that looked well weird.
Challenger. That attack was a cacophony of
Oh dear.
catastrophe from Gunther. Way to hang on. A non-stop assault from Gunther here. The Hitman is showing some vulnerabilities in his game.
Come on, Brett.
Unusual showmanship. Oh, taking right to him. No waiting. There's the crucifix. Nice.
Lovely crucifix driver.
The hit
Pile driver.
with an excellently executed pile driver.
Oh, yes.
Putting his
Yes, Miss Money Penny.
opponent on the line. Absolute power. I understand the sentiment, but now is not the time to bask in disbelief. Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out. Big right hand. This could be the beginning of the end. Uh-oh. He's got to show it sooner. Gotta find a way out of the
At least I've forced it out of him.
and does just that.
That resiliency will come in good hands.
That was nasty. So precise. Paying it right back with a reversal. Big clothesline.
I gotta be careful. Oh, come on.
Retaliation from the Hitman. Zigzag.
Ooh, sleeper slam.
Dodged right on cue. Big forearm.
Careful.
Oh, solid.
Need to be careful he doesn't use that rage.
Sleeper hold cinched in deep. Fading, and breaks out of the sleeper.
He does defend the sleeper well, give him that. but he doesn't defend that well. Damn it.
That haphazard approach definitely proved costly. Oh, headlock takeover. And the knee. And he gets delivered back into the ring. Off the turnbuckles. What's he gonna do? He has him right where he wants him. Up high. The top. Diving hammer strike. Carefully measured knee drop. And Gunther now finding himself on the wrong side of momentum. That's in a position of power here. And Brett gets countered. And Gunther needed that badly. If he was looking for an opportunity
Oh,
to pull
damn
it,
it.
maybe that could be it.
Oh, we countered that good.
Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response. Oh, right on point.
No chance.
Oh, man. And clothesline. For the win to retain the championship.
Oh, possum pin. 2 count only for the champion. Oh, and now he's got his finisher. Okay, he wants that powerbomb. Oh. No, no, we got something else. Not enough for free. Well done, Brett. 1 finisher each so far. Except my next one will win the match. The next one I use is guaranteed to win.
He saw it coming, taking advantage. One response after another, back and forth we go.
Lovely. Yes. Let's win this title back. Come on. See.
Here is your winner, and the new ECW television champion, Brett the Hitman.
4-star match. See, that's a good match card opener. Excellent. That's good. Oh. Absolutely, Abu. Absolutely. Okay, weak match, but that's fine. That is fine. Now for the main event. Last man standing. Since Kurt was vetoed, he couldn't get his title rematch, but he will be added to a triple threat for the World Championship. The ECW World Championship. I go home. It must have been about nearly half an hour ago, and honestly, I'm the same. Up and over, yes. Here comes the knee.
Impactful knee drop. What elevation. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. Someone knows that if they want to hold gold at the end of the night, they have to pull out all the stops. Slingshot. Okay, he's
Damn it, I missed.
face, meat floor. I think I see a few teeth on the floor. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Here comes Styles. From the middle rope. A moonsault. Oh, wow. Pinpoint precision. Right on
Aye.
target.
He likes it right in the back. The wild man that he is. I'm still baffled by the NXT decision. I'm still baffled.
No clue what he hopes to find down there. And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry. Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick? AJ evades that one. Able to sidestep it. Big flag forearm.
Oh, they made Stephanie Vaquer relinquish the North American title just because the divisions need to remain competitive, and I'm like, you could have the perfect challenger challenge her for the title. Now we're getting Jordan Grace versus Vaquer at Stand Deliver for the women's title, but Vaquer can easily do both titles. Or you just don't give her it in the first place. It was just plain stupid. She got Ultimate Warriored.
Looks like he has his finger on the trigger now. Ooh, that got turned around on Styles. Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent.
Yeah, I'm serious. I will admit, Jordan Grace throwing one of the security guards over the top rope onto a bunch of guys was actually quite funny.
And he gets set back into the ring. Vicious right forearm. He's one step ahead there. Brilliant countering by both.
Ooh, that was a good counter. That I'll grant some points for that counter.
Styles gets him back. Get him into the corner. Counter after counter. DDT, crucial reverse. Crossbody.
I can't stand Booker T in general, so I completely agree with you.
Nicely done. Styles now has his opponent. The brain buster. And if you're looking to knock the champ down a few pegs, that's a good way to do it. Oh, the referee, the unfortunate victim.
The ref had it coming.
That can't be good. Michael saves himself. Big forearm. Avoiding contact. Disheartening position for HBK. Michaels has no answer for AJ right now. Landed net first. Spring. Springboard 450. That style showing why his in-ring prop. Styles. Oh my. Look at this. How much Styles clash. That was phenomenal. Gonna see a new champ. AJ pausing to soak up the adulation of the WWE Universe. To let that
Let's see what number Michaels gets up at.
Styles reminding his opponent just who
Thank
he's
you.
in the ring with. Getting close to 10 here. Now you gotta dig deep. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad? Keep your voice down.
One finish.
Begins. Here's your winner.
Shawn Michaels couldn't even get up for that. Not bad. 4-star opener, 4-star main event. And we have a new champion back-to-back shows. I love it. I had a much better opener, I had a much better show, I had a much better main event. See, I am superior. 1.343 million fans, and they've got 1.323. Yes. We are flying. Braun, you've got to be kidding me. So, Braun's fucked off, so now I've lost Braun. Well, in that case, I will respect my audience, and I will spend the money on the Wrestling Center. Now we just need to build up the show quality. Losing Braun does kinda suck though. Which means I'm gonna have to maybe make some decisions. Look at the pop. That is mental. Have at least one last man standing match, that's fine. So let's do it. I've got Omos purely because I've got two cruiserweights. I've got Brett and Mysterio as a cruiserweight, so I had to have at least another giant. But I'm actually going to give Omos a title shot. Yes, 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 yes. This might work. In fact, see before I do anything, I want to have a look. I quite like this. You can make me some money because you're an absolute weirdo. Nice arena that. This won't last long, but this is 10k, so I'll make some good money from this. I just need to start upgrading the rest of the show, like the fog effects and all that stuff. But why would Braun leave? Fucking gave him a good triple threat as well.
The ring needs to be reinforced when Omos sets foot inside it. This man does not care who he annihilates. All-consuming, overwhelming power. To see Omos is to believe that giants don't just exist in fairy tale books. Omos is on a mission to dominate sports entertainment and steamroll over the competition until there is no one left.
I quite like it. Gives me a bit of a homey feel, like what ECW was and all that. Like you can feel like you're inclusive.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of him. Furiously trying to fight his way out of the bear hug.
It does actually. Come on, Brett. Ooh, discus lariat. Almost is going to have the power and the height advantage, which is fine, but I've got speed. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, is that a possum pin? Very clever. The elbow. Another elbow. 3 elbows. 4 elbows. Yeah, you're gonna need it, my friend. You're gonna need it. Oh, DDT countered into a back body drop. And speaking of needing something, I need a quick bathroom break. I'll be back in 45 seconds. Ugh, I'm back. I'm only signing people that make sense to my vision of ECW, which is the combined of the extreme stuff, but with good technical wrestling. But I'll have like the odd giant involved, but I'm going to make some changes to the roster at Payback. At Payback I'm going to remove, after Payback I'm going to release Omos. Clearly a rope break. Thanking you, Abel.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Oh, great. Rearranging our ringside furniture here. Hearing the announcement. Not out here. Omos gets out of the way.
Yeah, I thought we'd miss. It was worth a try.
And what a throw that was. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Here we go, spinning pile driver. Yes.
And there's Bret Hart's unmatched technical acumen. He can tie up an opponent in almost any situation. The Hitman moves.
Oh, come on, Omos. You know you like to be dragged about.
Action needs to return to the ring and fast.
If Omos gets back in the ring and doesn't come back out, he's gonna not win this title.
Has to shake you to your core.
He hasn't used his fired up though. That's a good sign.
And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside. Everyone get out of the way. These two are abandoning all restraints. Textbook fireman's carry.
A beautiful fireman's carry.
Ringside can be very unforgiving. You have to be careful out there. No protection.
Alright, Fernando, how are you? Oh, now he's used his fired up.
Retaliation from the Hitman.
Right, can we get him to the table? Come on. No, never mind. Omos does not like to be dragged.
Throwing an elbow into the midsection. Boom. Drops the leg. Carefully measured knee drop. He needs to find his way back into the ring. The count just keeps going up. Oh, toss into the ring.
Stun him like you meant to hurt him. Right, now I should be able to drag him. Question is, does Brett have enough energy left?
Something's about to go either very wrong or very right.
Come on, Brett.
From the top, all the way to the outside. And that was a collision you don't want to be on the receiving end of. Came down like a wrecking ball on a cinder block.
Bret Hart with a table moonsault. Sharpshooter.
He's got it cinched in. There's a sharpshooter. Oh, body is not meant to bend that way. Retains the title.
He never does.
Your winner, and still
4-star, but Brett has got injured though. Oh dear. 3 week. Oh, fuck. Balor loses on his debut. Sounds about right. The champs retain. Okay. Now who wins the last man standing? No surprise. Okay, we had the same. I actually had the better card again. Oh, Bret Hart smashes him. Increase the fans' gain from 25% from this week's show by 25%. That is good. But now we need to get Bret back from injury. Shut up, you dork. The next main event, both of them. Interesting. Kurt, you're not going to team up with that weirdo. Injury rehab, well, at least I can use that. How long till the pay-per-view? 2 shows. Okay, that's good. That is good. And we'll upgrade. That's good. That'll help. Brett versus Angle submission, I have a plan for that when they're capable. I'm going to use it on the go home show. I'll use that on the go home show. But for this, I'll veto one of their stars. The Japanese wrestlers? Who? Ensure your least popular available giant is in a match. Yes, that's what I need. So, Gunther. Oh, the Japanese wrestlers. Easy. Medusa was good, but these guys were better. That's just the way I see it. Ah, that's better. Medusa was good, but the Japanese women were better. Plain and simple, like, Medusa doesn't even come close to um, like, Bill Nakano clears her by a mile. It's just facts, unfortunately. Because she was a better worker, better promo, better talent. I know you're asking for my opinion. I'm giving you. I know you're asking for it. I've just gave you it. It's just the work in general was better. That's how I see it. She was, but she wasn't better than those two. Is what I'm saying. Like, she just wasn't better than Bill Nakano. It just didn't feel as authentic. Looks like the Milan Derby has all been. So the lineups for that are out. That's fine. It doesn't really matter though. When you look at prime to prime, that's just how it was. I think Medusa was great, but Io Sky's by far better than her. She is better than her as well. No worries, dude. I'll be streaming till 8 o'clock anyway, then I'll be watching the football, so... Well, at least my crowds have finally started chanting something, because Finn Balor actually had a chant. That's weird. I would say you get a very competitive match out of Medusa and Io Sky, both prime to prime, but I think the difference in talent goes in Io Sky's favour, if you put prime to prime. She has an advantage against most talents. Most talents she does have an advantage against, especially talents that she's stronger than. But in terms of talents that are faster than her, she doesn't stand a chance. Oh, he's going for a dive. I think if you put Medusa up against either Trish or Bianca, she doesn't win. Bianca Belair, because she would be pushed to win. Yep, that's because he gets to work with me. What a moonsault. Why's what? Why does Bianca win that Fatal 4-Way? Because Bianca Belair would get pushed to the moon to win that match. Even though she wouldn't be the one for me to win it, it's just bare logic, unfortunately. I'm not sure if she would she could realistically dominate Trish, but the problem is she's got amazing durability, which, to be honest, Medusa didn't realistically have a lot of. But what she did have was good grit and good character. That's what I like about Medusa, to be fair, apart from how she would work a match, but Medusa became completely irrelevant when she went to WCW. She was nothing at that point. Alright, Kabul. The minute Medusa went to WCW, the whole conversation of Medusa being one of the best women in at the time died. Like, she stopped being in the conversation. And I wish I was telling lies, but I'm not telling lies. What's up, Fletch? What's kicking, bro? The minute she went to WCW, she didn't wrestle until 2000 when they brought in a hardcore division, which was absolutely stupid. To be fair, she was wrestling some good matches with Bill Nakano and Luna Vachon. She chose to go to WCW. She chose to sell her career at a time when they didn't care. Like, WCW only cared about cruiserweights, tag teams, and Hulk Hogan getting his balls licked by Eric Bischoff. To be fair, see if they'd actually brought in some of the top female talent at the time, I actually think WCW would have went even higher. Because they would have had all bases covered. Rhea Ripley's great, but she's not the best. Yes, she is. I completely agree with that. Who would win Rhea Ripley versus Medusa? Honestly, I would make it a draw. I think it would be a very compelling draw. And I'm not saying that because I can't pick one over the other, but honestly, I think it would, the way those two are, like, I would honestly say a draw. Medusa versus Steampunk. Don't know. I'm not sure, honestly. I'm not sure if Bianca Belair is pound for pound the best wrestler right now, but she's certainly one that you can get behind. Why is Rhea Ripley not the best? Plain and simple, Rhea still has a long way to go. She's arguably the best female character in WWE, etc., but in terms of the actual work itself, I think she's still got a long way to go. But that's what makes her special. Come on, Kurt, get up.
Back in the ring now. From the apron, good lord, taking flight.
I say just plain like pure honesty, unbiased. That's how I view it. Medusa versus John Cena, I would rather fall asleep. Like, I'm not even kidding, I'd rather fall asleep.
He returns to the ring. Going way up high. And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. Just a vicious amount of devastation. We need help out here.
Not essentially, because the previous generation had a lot of great wrestlers. Like, a lot. I think they deserve their praise, but I wouldn't say they're better than a lot of the last generation. I really wouldn't. And that's me being honest. When you look at the previous generation of wrestlers, it's... No, not really. They're not the only ones still alive from the previous generation. Why would you trust it? But they're not the only two living from the previous generation. Oh, Sensational Sherry's the most important woman in professional wrestling for a woman. I wish the legacy of if it was up to me and if it was allowed, I would erase the history of the Fabulous Moolah. I would erase her history from wrestling. I would erase her career. If I was allowed, if we were allowed, I would get rid of it. I would Thanos snap Fabulous Moolah's career. Sensational Sherry is in my top 5 most important female wrestlers or female wrestling individuals of the entire inception of the business. Not my top 5 favourite all time, that's a different conversation. Sherry, to be honest, is in it anyway, but she's in my top 5 for most important people of the business. I'm not actually sure where I would rank her. Importance obviously stands out, but I'm not actually sure, if I'm being honest. Moolah was more than just a bad person, she was a trafficker. Moolah trafficked her and stole the money from the women that she was booking on shows. You can put Medusa first if you want. I wouldn't even put her in, like, I wouldn't even put her near that. Sherry Martel is number 1, 100%. In terms of importance, Sherry Martel is number 1. Always. Yeah, I wouldn't. I've got so many other people in a different order. Mickie James's legacy can go to hell now for all I care. That's an interesting take. Two and a half. That is bullshit. That is nonsense. Yeah, that's true. I don't disagree. I got all the time and the patience for that incredible woman. I really do. Well done, AJ. Yeah. Oh, she just started saying unreasonable stuff. Like, she's a hypocrite. We are still ahead, which is fantastic. I'm not renewing your contract. You're going, mate. That is correct as well. I gave you a... Oh, you're an absolute fool. Okay, that's interesting. Have at least one submission match. Honestly, the way that she was talking about women this week is pathetic. Oh, I grew up in the era where women's shaking their ass. I was like, you're part of the problem. You absolute dumb fuck. And she is. She's a genuine dumb fuck. She's a hypocrite because she criticised it when she also still wears the same stuff. Like, she's so dense. Like, it is laughable. Right, I'm sending this guy away. Oh, I can't use the casket match. Damn. That would have been so good as well if that worked. She had the choice to wear wherever she wanted. She chose that. If anything, it's her own fault. Right, you are calling it. Exactly, there's a whole difference. She's just really poor. Like, she's poor in that sense. She's just dumb as fuck. For such a legend, she's got really poor. Um, she's got no self-awareness. I think to say Medusa's the GOAT is fine. I don't think she is. I think Bill McCannell clears her on every metric, but I respect people's opinion. Shawn beats him on his way out. Good. Almost make me some money. Thank you, sir. Mysterio beats Gunther. Okay, that's a shock. Right. Yeah. And Kurt Angle obviously wins the submission match. No, Jazz was good. We're still ahead, but we really screwed up. I was talking about Mickey. I don't need local talent. Yes. Like, she's a hypocrite. It's plain and simple. Rest your male champions. This guy is honestly against me. They criticise the booking, not the woman. That's the problem. I just don't like the hypocrisy of people. You give me two heels that won't work. She made her character all that. Like, she made it so. Yes, it is. It's very fair. Hypocrites deserve to be called out. Think she's better than everyone else. It actually is annoying because when I see stuff like that, I'm like, why would you say stuff like that? Like, what have you got to gain from it? You know what I mean? Like, it just makes no sense. Oh, what do you know? Braun Breaker. All round, no. No, he has a no. He's got a fair point. Like he has a very fair point. No. See, I just don't like the delusion that came out of Mickey James' mouth. But Mickey James is still one of the best workers, period. Like, I disagree with the notion that Trish Stratus is better than her. I actually think they're quite even. I'm glad these two are getting kicked off my roster after this show. Yes. That's because nobody really wanted to see her. AJ, I know you're my champion boy, but sorry. Natalia's a decent worker, but she's not one of the best. I actually think Natalia at times is quite overrated for her work, but I still like her. Sable was crap. Sable damaged wrestling. Lita's not overrated. Stop. Just stop. She actually was a very good worker. Don't start with that take. You're better than that. To be honest, I think Victoria was better than Trish and Lita. I still stand by it, but Lita was good. Her second run, 100% when she came back, wasn't good, but that doesn't make her overrated. I think that's just harsh. Who didn't botch though? And also, her moveset was ahead of its time. Not many women at the time were actually working matches similar to her. So it's not easy for her to work with them. Like, look at Jacqueline as well. No, Victoria didn't do adult content. Not that I've seen. China did, but I've not seen Victoria do anything like that. Becky Lynch is overrated. Like, she is incredibly overrated. I don't understand or see her appeal. I never have. Sunny's crap and all. And she was into all that stuff. To be fair, I think I'll say another person who's overrated, Charlotte Flair. Charlotte Flair is so overrated. Bayley's overrated. Lyra Valkyria is wank. She is so bad on that roster. That's quite simple. She had a very good match with Jazz in 2000. She had a good match with China in 2001. She actually had a good match with Mickie James as well in 2006. So there you go. Lita versus Victoria was an underrated feud. Also, she had good matches with Molly Holly. How can you forget her matches with Molly Holly? And Ivory, when she was in the right to censor. Another truly special female talent. Doesn't get her flowers. She had good matches with Jacqueline. But people are going to say, oh, but Cage Match doesn't rate them highly. I've seen every Sable match and she's never had one good match. No, China wasn't bad, but China also disgraced herself, unfortunately. And that's Triple H's fault. No, she's not. Not a chance. She's very good, but she's not the best. No. She's not even better than Toni Storm.
And the champion finally ready to put this one away. He kicks out before the count starts. Ow! Ow! Now trampling the opposition. And back elbow creates separation. Every maneuver being returned with counter fire. Oh, wow! Inverted power slam. Oh, what a clothesline. Forcefully delivered. Forearm smash. Wait. And he stops the count. And now to Gunther.
To be honest, I think Athena's better than Mercedes Moné, and I do like Mercedes, but honestly, I think Athena's better.
At this point, it might be too much for him to recover from, Cole.
But there's something wrong with Mercedes though. Like her entire segment was a low rating for Collision this week.
Display of will in the late stages of this matchup. Oh, short knee right.
What are you talking about? Who's disrespecting who?
Offense Gunther attempts is being neutralized. Back and forth, looking for the advantage here. And we see him take yet another shot to the body. Clothesline. What? Takedown. Looking for the crossface. Gets cinched in. This could be over. Looking to free.
Who the fuck's Team Bestie?
Wicked kick to the lower back.
Or it's just his opinion, which we disagree with, which is completely fine.
Could be over. Tap out. Do it. Looking to free the arm and does just that. Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
No, not really. If they teamed up, I would say please get rid of them. I'm not joking.
Stiff elbow will break that up. Strong Irish whip. Blocked the effort and cut them off with a
Yeah, but that's because nobody cares about the 4 horsewomen. Like, generally nobody cares. Nobody wants to care.
power from the suplex. Just muscling up their opponent into the gut wrench. And the damage on Angle is now accumulating. More evidence that you could knock Gunther down, but keeping him down is a different story. And every inch climbed puts you in a more perilous position. And now he's
To be honest, I don't know what was going on with that promo. It just didn't make any sense.
can this superstar finish the climb?
And that's just being honest. I've got nothing against her, but it just didn't work. Athena was spot on with what she wanted to say. Like, I think Athena got her promo correct, but I think Mercedes just didn't get the delivery she wanted. Which is a shame because everything else she does right actually shows. The promos don't. The promos just aren't getting there. And I don't know how you can change that. Like, that's me being honest. I don't know how you change that circumstance. There is a part of it that is... The thing is though, is just watching it as a YouTube short doesn't really help. Like, you need to watch the full thing. Because you actually need to understand the full thing, and that's where it loses a little bit of steam. We are out of here. Kurt Angle has regained his championship, which is good because we're about to wrap up anyway, so what a way to end the show. But ladies and gentlemen, they're 5-star, but Michaels and Gunther injured. Michaels and Styles feud also ends. "5 weeks. Jesus." Oh, see, that is a horrible main event. They've clawed the gap to 1,000 fans. That is hilarious. I'm not bothered. I don't want anybody. They're offering Miz for Nakamura, Braun Breaker, and my money. Fuck no. Oh, shut up. It was alright. It was alright, actually. I think it can be a whole lot better, though. Class change promos cost 75. Gain 3,000, gain 15 whenever rivalry is resolved. I'll take that. I will take that for our next show. But, in the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. I am going to get out of here. I will see you all tomorrow. Look after yourselves, and see you later. Why do I think they're overrated? Because it just translates to their character and their wrestling. And also, they're constantly pushed when they don't deserve it.